big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Really just laying it in. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Ooh, leg snap. And again.
Teeing off.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a quick pin attempt. And pops the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Nice drop kick. Cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
what a shot. Flapjack. And she goes for the pin. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh. Momentum is running away from Nakano.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. She continues to fight off her opponent.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Ooh. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Put down face first.
Being carried around now.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Forearm club. Messes up their opponent.
Axe driver.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
She gets the ball. Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Clawing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's 2. 2 count. Title still on the line.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Oh, a stomp right to the back.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh!
showing off that wide array of hers. Incoming! Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
The champ secures an early fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide.
Will the champ make that payoff?
2. Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold. Championship on the line in this 2 out of 3 falls match. No doubt we're in for a classic with Mako and Razor. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa.
Whoever gets to 2 falls first will truly be able to call themselves the champion. When it comes to the pacing and strategizing in a 2 out of 3 falls match, things can be extremely difficult. Hoisting their opponent up, look out!
And that was an effective attack, guys. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Strong suplex.
Headbutt. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Super kick. Whip back into the ring. Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not going to the table, the ability to quickly and effectively construct set tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Over and over. So much aggression.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Discarded out of the ring. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And into the top rope here.
Boom, boom, from the top.
Taking things back into the ring.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Everything he can do to create space here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. How in the world was that just done?
And to the outside.
But for what reason?
Down in a hurry. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Not looking good. In this position. Hard landing.
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen.
Smart strategy by him. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And now he gets back to the...
Oh no, the challenger comes up big.
Down the road. What does he have in mind now? Getting carried. To a terrible position here.
Right to the leg.
Up on his shoulder.
Samoan driver.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Perfect timing, sending the larger opponent up into the stratosphere, then crashing right back down to earth.
Men's World Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
There's your winning team, but I don't think they're...
A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that. Vicious backbreaker.
Super kick! Oh, kick right to the spine. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Gets out of dodge. What a forearm.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the foot slam.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Incoming.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And he gets delivered back into the ring. DDT! Angle in a distressing spot.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Drop kick. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one. Sami with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Fast thinking, saved him. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Kurt able to take a stand there. He is absolutely back in this fight. Oh, man.
Lighten up the chest, and now
Straight to the knee. One. Angle's not done. Number two.
Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Angle.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Men's Heavyweight Championship.
Make way, the Beast has returned. It's this simple. Brock Lesnar says, I'm paid to fight and kick butt. And everyone else, they're paid to have their butt kicked.
And the Beast Incarnate has earned a fortune doing just that, Saxton.
You think there's any limit at all to the carnage that's to come here tonight?
Oh, Saxton, you know better. We should expect nothing short of total decimation.
Of course, Lesnar's never one for holding back.
The Beast wins decisively.
The Beast wins by ripping guys apart.
CM Punk is in the building.
Looks as determined as ever.
And we know Punk will always stand up for what he believes, right or wrong.
Punk's a leader. He's a rebel. But he's never a follower.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the men's heavyweight champion,
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
To be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first. Push their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Got him in the corner now.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, an overhand punch.
Targeting the stomach.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside. He's making his way to ringside now.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Look at this! Oh, with authority! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Woo, well measured.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. The beast now is being contained.
Punk is refusing to let up, and Lesnar is without an answer to this assault.
Countered by CM Punk.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Trapping him into submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Working on the arm.
Punk is looking to take Lesnar out for good.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. To the arm.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
And he gets set back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, man, he is more than...
Lesnar! Got it locked in, Kimura lock.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. What's Brock in for here?
Man, that was a hard landing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And he goes crashing to the outside. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom! Read that one. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. To Suplex City.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, the slam forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, what a kick. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. He's going to sleep.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, Kevin. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, and still men's heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina...
Nice takedown. Now stacked for the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one.
one. Too early in the match to end it. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Making his way to the top here.
Oh my God.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, what a slam. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing it.
Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
Brooks is finding no salvation. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Bam! Super kick! Textbook scoop slam.
Well-executed suplex. On a stomp. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh! Oh!
Countered right when it was needed.
Down on the chest. Ooh, sharp kick.
Look out. Chop bomb!
Going after the legs. Bang. Maneuvers out of the way.
What a clothesline!
Elbow drop.
Jensen falling victim to an onrush now.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From the outside.
Into the splash.
Just got eliminated.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Time for Briggs to enter the gauntlet and prove something. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet. Skull first.
And his onslaught continues.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. What a headbutt. Vicious. Look at this. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Briggs isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault!
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Boom! What a shot! Elbow drop!
Elbow drop. Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine. Oh, what an axe handle.
Does he get him here? That's it. It's over. John Briggs taken out of this gauntlet match.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Drew McIntyre. to sweep the leg.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Miscalculation on that one. Schoolboy trying to put this one away.
Immediately powers out.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Uh-oh. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Hit the ropes. Oh, what a knee strike.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Down with force. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. I thought the champ had it.
He just won't give up.
You can see the toll this match is taking on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Up across the shoulders.
Argentine backbreaker.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
McIntyre counters with power.
With that sharp elbow.
Placing him in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. From the top rope. By the choke slam.
Did the champ just close this out?
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still men's world champion, Gage!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.